you can always skip or substitute something if you don't like something particularly. And let's just sit on the floor and in the most comfortable cross-leg sitting position to start with.
That was your tower.
So it's okay, very good, it's fine, we need it. Inhale, you stretch. Exhale, place hands behind your head and open elbows wide. Keep squeezing shoulder blades in the back. Feel how you stretch your shoulders. Try to keep your elbows as open as you can. Inhale, exhale, lean to the left side. Keep opening your right elbow up. You can look into the ceiling, keep squeezing shoulder blades in the back. Inhale, move up. Exhale, lean to the right side. Keep opening left elbow up. Keep looking to the left side. Inhale up. Open elbows again. Exhale. Try to touch them. If you did, keep moving down. Inhale up. Open up. Chest push forward. Exhale. Keep moving down. We are waking up our breath. Inhale. I want you to start breathing, sending oxygen and energy into the body. Inhale up. Open up. And exhale down. Brilliant. Inhale, stretch. Right hand on your left knee, left hand behind your back, chest push forward. Keep squeezing, keep looking to the back, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands up, stretched. Inhale. Exhale, left hand on your right knee, right hand behind your back. Keep squeezing shoulder blades in the back, look to the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands up, stretched. Inhale. Keep moving to the back and keep squeezing shoulder blades in the back. Fix it for a second and then slowly move down slightly and squeeze. Touch your hands, reach the wall in front of you. Inhale, exhale, open left shoulder up, keep looking to the ceiling. Inhale, stretch, exhale, keep opening right shoulder to the ceiling. Inhale, move up. Exhale, cactus position, keep squeezing shoulder blades in the back. Inhale, exhale, twist to the left, center. Inhale, exhale, right, center. Open legs wide and we're going to swap our cross-leg sitting position in a minute. Hands on your hips, you keep moving from side to side and you slowly keep moving down. Inhale up, exhale down. If you prefer to keep your hands in front of you, feel free to do this. You can bend your knees if you want to go further. The key point to cross your elbows should cross the line of your knees and you keep pressing your knees down towards the floor, stretching. But take your time and maybe this is not for you, which is fine. And slowly keep bringing yourself up. Perfect. We are swapping cross-leg sitting position. Whatever was on the top is now on the bottom. Hands up and stretched. Inhale. Exhale, left hand goes down on the floor. You may need to have a block, it's fine. Otherwise, you land on your elbow. Right hand up, you stretch. You really reach the ceiling. Open right hand above your head. Keep moving your shoulder above your head. And then rotation 3. You stretch your arm. 2 and 1. Elbow bend. You keep it in your low back. Keep pushing right your shoulder down. Head moves down closer to your left shoulder, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hand up, you reach the floor and you crawl from the left side to the right side, walking as far as you can. Right hand down on the floor. If you can, you land on your right elbow, you can use a block. Left hand up, you stretch, keep opening shoulder behind your ear, and then you rotate it. 3, stretch, 2, and 1. Elbow bend. You keep it in your low back, keep pushing left shoulder down, head moves down closer to your right shoulder, feel deep stretch on the left side of your neck. And slowly bring yourself up, hands up, stretch, inhale. Right hand on the left side of your head, rotating left shoulder up and down. Move head closer to your right shoulder. I will hold it here for 3 breaths. With each exhalation, I will keep pushing my left shoulder down and to the back. Inhale, I slightly release my shoulder. Exhale, left shoulder down and to the back. Last one. One of those invisible movements, but a really effective stretch. Hands up and stretch. Left hand on your right side of the head, rotating the right shoulder up and down. Moving hand down closer to your left shoulder. Keep pushing right shoulder down into the back. Down into the back. Down into the back. brilliant. Stretch your hands, clasp hands behind your back, rotating them from side to side. Keep moving forward. Hold in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring yourself up. Perfect. Hands down on the floor. Move hands under your knees. This is the challenge. You can stop at any point. Hands moving under your knees, and you keep moving knees closer to your chest. Stretch. Just push forward. Hands stretch. You can stay in this position. You can join me. We are going to be moving up and down. 5 is enough. 5, 4, 3, 2, perfect, and 1. Cross your legs right in front of your left. I'm using my hands. You can use fists, you can use blocks and place hands on the blocks. Keep pressing down. If you can, stretch your leg, right leg, and draw your name. Or maybe just up and down. Well done. And draw. Ooh, awesome. It's very tough. So the hardest bits will be at the beginning, and then we will get it. We're getting easier a little bit. Well done. Well done. Hands on your knees. Either staying in this position, just push forward. You try to stretch your legs one and another one. You can stay in this position. Maybe you can move up and down. You can bend your knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left in front of your right. Well done. It's a tough one. Well done, girls. Hands down on the floor. Push fists down. Hips off from the floor. Stretch your left leg. Try to write something. Maybe your name. It's super tough. I wish my name would have been R. Well done. Super. So combining balance and core. Holding soles of your feet, ankles or toes, just push forward. Try to move heels off from the floor. If you did it, you're already in the balance. Then keep pushing chest forward, trying to open your legs, maybe this way, halfway through, it's fine. If you're quite flexible through your hamstrings, you maybe can open in your legs. Yes. Try to bring your legs together, still holding the balance. And slowly bring yourself down. Well done. Now the next one is quite challenging. We are going to do only 5 of those. Watch me first. I lay down on my back, open my legs wide. The more difficult version when you move your head off from the floor, but you can relax and polish your head down. So I open my legs and I cross them for 4, but slowly moving down. And I move up. Okay, ready? For 5 of those, I will count them. So open legs and crossing them. 4 movements. So 4, 3, and you keep moving down. 2 and 1. Legs up, and it's 1. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and it's 2. 3 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 4, 3, 2, and let's do the last one. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. And legs up. Excellent. Move legs above your head. Bend your knees. Or on your neck, only if your body allows, if your neck is fine to do this. And then I push into my toes, stretch, moving into flower position. And slowly bring myself back. Knees bent, hands stretched, and I will keep moving from side to side for 10. So left and right is 1, okay? And left, right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Grab your ankles, hips pushed up, stretch. Hands are above your head, and you're moving hips from side to side. And slowly, vertebra by vertebra, bring yourself down on the floor. Moving up, And we are going to press hands down. So for 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Move legs above your head. You can get into shoulder strong, pressing elbows into your low back, moving legs up. Wrap around into eagle position, and when your knee is moving towards your forehead, you feel like how your core is walking up. And then let's change the position of your wrapping leg, and when the knee is moving towards your forehead, your core is walking. You can open legs wide and touch the floor. And slowly move down on the floor, vertebra by vertebra, bring yourself down. Legs stretched, hands behind your head. I'm trying to keep my legs stretched, working on my hamstrings at the same time, but you can bend your knees slightly if it's too much. And I will touch, nearly touch with the floor with one of my legs. So this one, kind of walking in the air, okay? For 10, and right, and left, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Brilliant. Knees bent. Give yourself a hug and rock from side to side. Hands into glute fixed position. Inhale, exhale, move knees to the right side. I keep pushing left knee forward, left shoulder down to the floor. And I stretch through my left leg. I will grab my toe. And right knee bent, I will grab my toe with my left hand, getting into my stretch. Knees moving up to the center. Inhale, exhale, slowly move to the left side. Right knee push forward, right shoulder push down. You can stay in this position, or you can stretch your right leg. I hold my toe, and I hold my toe on my left leg with my right hand, looking to the right side. And slowly bring yourself back to the center. Great. Okay. Stretch your legs. Clasp hands behind your head. Inhale, exhale, knees bent, elbows are going to touch your knees, but we're going to hold this time, not just moving up. So I will hold for 3 and stretch. Okay, ready? And 3, 2, 1, stretch. 3, 2, 1, stretch. 3, 2, 1, stretch. 3, 2, 1, stretch. On the last one, 3, 2, 1, and stretch. Perfect. Bring soles of your feet down on the floor, wider than your hips, and drop the knees to the right side. I place my right hand on my right thigh, push it down towards the floor, and gently pushing my left knee down to the floor, feeling a deep stretch on my lower back. How much you want to go further, it's entirely up to you. Move your legs to the center. Inhale, exhale, move knees to the left side. I place my left hand on my left thigh, and it allows me to relax. Right knee, I keep pushing down, feeling a deep stretch around my hip, right hip and right hip flexors. Move legs to the center. Hands behind your head. It's a bicycle, yeah? So left elbows touching my right knee. Shall we go? Let's see what we can do for 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If it's too much, drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Brilliant. Give yourself a hard rock from side to side, massaging your back. We're going to rock backward and forward 3 times, eventually sitting into squat position. So you touch the floor above your head and you rock on your back. And you sit into squat position. Pushing elbows into your thighs, keep squeezing shoulder blades in the back. Inhale, exhale, look to the left, to the front, and look to the right. We are moving into plank, and I will show you what we're working on our upper body strength and core at the same time. If it's too much, always drop it. You can always go down on your elbows if it's too much. So I'm going into plank, and my left elbow is going to touch my shoulder and step back. If it's too much, go down on your elbows and touch, or moving as much, as close to the shoulder as you can. Aiming for 10, we see how much we can do, okay? No pressure, guys. Okay, hands down on the floor, pushing the toes, going for 10. So left and right is 1, left, right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Move down on your knees. Open them wide, child position. You deserve it. Inhale, exhale, stretch. Opening shoulders wide, working on the shoulder blades. Inhale. When you exhale, move to the left side. A right hand is moving closer to your left hand. And the more you move your right hand forward, the deeper stretch you have on the right side. Enjoy the stretch. Keep pushing hips down towards to your heels. Exhale and relax. And through the center, we're moving to the right side. Inhale, exhale, left hand is moving forward. You stretch. Hold in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly move back to the center. Dolphin, which I used to hate, but it's a perfect upper body strength and core at the same time. We're clasping our hands, pushing into elbows, moving into kind of down facing dog in your elbows, and you're trying to kiss the floor in front of your hands and behind. Okay? Trying to do 10, but 5 is fine. Out. Kiss. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Move down on the knees. Extend back position. Low down. Hands down on the floor. Breathe. Stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly keep easing yourself up. Hands down on the floor. Left hand slightly move forward. Right hand moves up. You stretch through your right arm, and you're moving your right hand under your left shoulder. Stretch. Keep opening your left shoulder to the back. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands together into namaste. Keep pressing close to the middle of your chest. If you can, you stretch your left leg, pushing into toes. Maybe you can move your left leg off from the floor, holding the balance. It's your core work. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Knees down on the floor. Yeah, it's a tough one, isn't it? Okay. You can stop at any point. Right hand forward, a left hand moves up, you stretch. Then you're moving your left hand under your right shoulder, land on your left shoulder. Right hand stretched, move above your head. I'm trying to move my fingers as far as I can, moving my shoulder behind my ear. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands together, moving into namaste. Trying to move closer to the middle of my chest. Then I push into my right leg into toes. Engage my core, pushing into left toes as much as I can. All the way moving into left leg. Right leg move off from the floor, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Moving down on your knees. Brilliant. Stretching our neck, head down on the floor, and we will rock from my nose to the top of my head. Inhale, exhale, rock. If you have issue with your neck, you don't have to do this 3 times. I love this stretch for my neck. And then I will rock clockwise on my head and anti-clockwise. Brilliant. Okay, perfect. So there is one funny kind of balance we will try. Okay.
Hi team, sorry to interrupt. I'm just borrowing some mats.
It's okay.
How are you?
All
All
right.
good? Good.
Yeah, very good. Very good. Okay. So we're trying to get into the balance. Yeah. You need to have 2 blocks to practice this. Your left block should be behind your heels. You place hands pointing to the front of the mat. You sit down. The key point is not allowing the bottom to be too heavy. You keep moving your legs together, crossing them, and trying to hold and stretch. Cross your legs, yeah. Hands should be behind you, yeah, perfect. Keep looking forward, keep moving legs together. Okay, quite wide on the edge of the mat. Hands behind your fingers behind my heels. My shins on the top of my arms, on my upper arms, and I keep trying to sit down. This is the key point. This is the first step. And then you're trying to move all the weight on your hands, leaning forward. Don't allow your bottom to be heavier than your head. Head is heavy. And then you're trying to move legs off from the floor. It's fine, it's fine. Hold on. No, it's a good one. We tried. Yeah, perfect. Fantastic. No worries, it's tough. Yeah, so this is why I always use my wrist support when I do too much of these balances. It's super tough, super tough. Okay. Are we okay with the headstand? No? Are we good with headstand? Everybody remember how to do this. You can roll the mat as many times as you feel you need it. Don't suffer. All you have is support. Yeah? Knee support is working very perfectly fine. Remember how to measure the distance. Yeah? So it's a foundation for you, your elbows. Foundation is your elbow. This is the distance. On the bottom of this elbow, I build a triangle. So if I do this, it's the way where I'm supposed to be. Then I clasp my hands and my pinky fingers. I will push them into the floor. I created a bed with my hands. Top of my head, not my forehead. Top of my head is going to be down on the floor, and I will place minimum weight on the top of my head. Everything is going to be into elbows, and I will push them. And actually, it's an elbow stand. If you struggle, move towards the wall so you can lean towards the wall. If you are afraid, if you're scared, if you're not satisfied, if you are scared. Right, I place it down, push into my toes, and I keep moving up. If your hamstring is tight, it's very difficult to get into this position. This is headstand. Look, I didn't stretch my legs. I keep pushing into my elbows, minimizing the weight I push into my head, and I keep stretching my legs. But it's core, guys. And if you feel I don't have enough core, you can always kick towards the wall, find the wall, and hold yourself on next to the wall. Then you can move from the wall slightly. Yeah? Need my help? Give me a shout. I will come around. Yes, keep kicking. If you struggle, give me a shout. Yeah, let's do this. You're too far away from the wall.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Yeah, perfect, perfect. Head here. Oh, head is here. Yes. Keep toes, keep pushing hips up. High, high, high. Yeah. Touch the wall now. Now moving your leg one by one away, trying to find the balance. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Well done. Yay. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah. It's very, very hard. It's very difficult, but it's what I was trying to tell you that the next step, when you feel comfortable, you can do again your core in this balance. So how it looks like. So first option, obviously, this is your headstand. Then you slowly keep stretching through your legs. If you want to work on your core, you keep moving your legs down. You don't have to touch the floor. It's a final version. It's hamstrings as well. Maybe you can go only, I don't know, 40 degrees, 45, 30 degrees. Maybe this one is maximum. So you keep moving up. You keep building up your core and your upper body strength. So it's something to look forward, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just something I can do this, or I will try. I will keep doing it. It's tough. You have to have your upper body strength. This is why women are struggling with doing all the inversions. This is very difficult, and this is why we're working on this all the time. Okay, push-ups then. I will show you push-ups. If you struggle, go down on your elbows. But I will show you my kind of push-ups. You don't have to do this. I press in the right leg, moving left leg off from the floor, and keep moving up. Try to do this. Try to do one. So one, yes, and keep moving down. Yes, excellent. Perfect. Two. See how many you can do. Two is fine. Three is fine. So excellent. Make sure your hands on the floor is maybe slightly wider than your shoulders, because if they're too narrow, you may be struggling. It's too much. Okay? Perfect. And then you're moving up with your left leg up. Stretch. Move across. And if you're fancy, you maybe want to stand in the wheel. So I move my right leg, pointing to the back. Look at me first. Step with my left leg. Stretch. Yeah. Awesome. And move down on the floor. Let's have a break. Yeah, are we all good? Afterwards, there will be the last one, the core, super core, and then we will go into stretches. Okay, hands down on the floor. Another leg. See how many push-ups you can do on the other leg. Just count. It's now it's getting tight, tougher. And then when you have finished, left leg move closer to your hands, right leg moves up and you move across. Look the same to the right a bit. If you can, you point left hand to the back, step with your right leg, and you stretch. Hold on. And slowly move it down on the floor. Yeah, awesome. There's another quite tough reversed tabletop which involves the core. Hands pointing to the back of the mat. The first option, you simply keep pushing hips up and stay in this position. Head can be relaxed. But if you want to work on your full body strength, stretch your legs, keep pushing hips up and hold it. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then go down. How was it? Tough, 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 tough. Last 4, and then we will just go into stretches. See how it goes. You may need to use blocks. If your wrists are suffering, use fists to keep this area straight. It's called ballerina, which is really tough. Hands down on the floor, and you're moving on your toes, and you're trying to move your legs off from the floor. And when you're tight, yeah. Why is it so? Because it's so sore to stand on your toes. You are moving all the weight on your hands, and this is how you start working. Yeah, you can do 5 and have a break, and maybe 4 and have a break. Yes, brilliant. Well done, girls. Yes, that's awesome. Okay, let's go into down facing dog.
Moving into down facing dog. Move hands a little bit closer towards the soles of your feet, and right hand moves either to the left side, or you grab your ankle and you twist. Keep looking to the ceiling through your left armpit, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand down on the floor, left hand moves to the right side, you keep looking to the ceiling through your right armpit, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move hands closer to the soles of your feet. Inhale, exhale, stomach placed on your thighs, hold your wrists or elbows, keep moving head down, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on your hips, slowly keep moving up. Left leg step forward. Hands be holding either wrists, elbows, so keep hands in namaste. Inhale, exhale, keep moving down. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I bend my left knee, place left hand in the left corner of the mat, right leg moves up, stretch. You can stay in this balance, maybe you can stretch your right hand. If you're ready, maybe left hand can be moved off from the floor, you're holding the balance. Yes, awesome, fantastic. Real, try to look up, then you'll throw yourself. Yeah, looking, trying to the ceiling, it's tough. So it's kind of, if you want to move your gazing from the floor to the ceiling, do it in stage, like to remember when dances are how they just, they look in one spot, so you need to move in one go, 1, 2, and 3. Don't do this, you will lose the balance. You need to concentrate, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3 spots, and you're up to the ceiling. Because when they are moving around, twisting around, they look at the one point only. Okay, right leg step forward, right hand wrist, elbows on the step. Inhale, exhale, keep moving down. Right hip pushed back, holding 5, 4, 3, don't bend your knees, 2, 1, perfect. Then right knee bend, right hand moves to the right corner, left leg moves up, stretch. You stretch your left hand, you keep moving right hand off from the floor, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and step back. Brilliant, fantastic. Triangle, left leg forward, right 90 degrees, heels on one line, hands stretched, inhale, lean back, lean forward, you stretch your arms. If you want to work on your core and when your stretch, right hand moves above your head, stop, and slowly bring yourself up. Let's move to the other side. You can simply swap to the sides or turn to the back, your choice. Hands stretched, you lean to the back, then you lean forward. Keep stretching your arms, right hand down, left up. Stretch your arms, keep opening your left hand to the back, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, slowly bring yourself up. Awesome. Balance. Right leg moves up, you can use the rope to the side and to the front. Hands on your hip or on the wall, grab your turn, engage your core, stretch. Concentrating on the spot in front of you, slowly keep opening up. Lovely. Move to the front. Try to hold your leg and slowly bring it down. Brilliant. Relax, shake your legs, return down the side, grab the turn, stretch. Move to the left, to the front, and drop. Hold down. Good. Fantastic. Okay, let's sit down on the floor. Right leg stretched, left knee bent, move across, right hand behind your back, left hand up, you stretch. Elbow pushed into the knee, you keep twisting, looking to the back. Engage your shin, moving heel off from the floor, working on your core. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands up, stretched, inhale. Left knee on the top of your right. Half Gomukhasana, stretch. Place hands along with your right leg. If you feel you can, move forward, keep moving forward. If toes point towards the body, you feel a deeper stretch on your shin and on your thighs, but it's optional, of course. If you struggle, don't push yourself. Try to relax into this stretch. Slowly move up, lean to the right side, bend knee, sit on your hips. You can hold your toes or hands moved forward. Inhale, exhale, keep moving down. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands moved forward, you push down into your hands, push into toes, keep pushing hips up. When you're down on the floor, I'll look around my soles with my feet through left side to right side. Left leg down on the floor, right knee on the top of my left. Either holding or cross-leg sitting position is fine. Hands down on the floor, trying to relax into this stretch. Keep pushing heels away from your hips as much as is possible. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly keep bringing yourself up. Lean to the left side, left leg stretched. Right knee on the top of your left. Hands up stretched. Inhale, exhale, forward bend. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly keep moving up. Hands up, stretch. Knee push closer to your chest. Left hand behind your back, right hand up, stretch. Keep pressing elbow into the knee. Keep looking to the back. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We are moving to the right side of the mat. Right knee on the right side of the mat. Left sole of the foot down on the floor. Pigeon preparation. You can stop at any point if you feel so. Left sole of the foot on the edge, on the right edge. Right knee on the right edge. Hands on the edge of the mat, and I move the left sole of the foot on the edge, and ankle will be placed parallel to the front of the mat. Inhale, exhale. You keep landing down. If it goes only halfway through, it's fine. Or slightly different angle is fine. Then you move up, inhale, exhale, forward bend, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, knee bend. You keep moving down. Hands on both sides, one is on the knee, another is next to the sole of your foot. And again, one more stretch, forward bend, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, knee bend. Place it down on the floor. Move knee into the most comfortable position, most comfortable angle. I will keep it 90 degrees. And I will keep landing with my body on my thigh. Keep pushing the right hip slightly forward. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now only if you want to get into pigeon, welcome, you can watch, knee bend. I move my hips off. The first thing I check, balance, when I can hold it. Next one, you can use the block and place one block under your hip, another is in front of you. Left hand moved in the middle, I keep pushing my back leg as far as I can. Keep pushing heel down towards to my hip. Maybe you can move into elbow. Now it's core. You stretch your hand, holding it. And the next step, stretching through your shoulders. And you land on your thigh. Getting into triangle, left ankle placed parallel to the front of the mat. Right on the top of your left. And it's never comfortable for me to start with. I place hands down on the floor and keep moving from side to side. Keep pressing elbows into my thighs. And when I feel, yeah, it's okay, I will try to move myself down, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open legs wide and let's go down for a second again. Inhale, exhale, keep moving down. Get up,
Moving to the left side of the mat, left knee down on the floor, right sole of the foot moving on the left side of the mat. Hands are going to be placed on both edges of the mat, sole of my foot on the edge of the sole of my foot, and I try to place my ankle parallel to the front of the mat. Hands between my sole of my foot and my knee. Inhale, exhale, forward bend. Inhale, exhale, ankle down, and forward bend. And place ankle down. Then move knee into the most comfortable position. Move hands off from the floor. If you're holding the balance already great, you can use a block placed under one of your hips and maybe in the middle. Right hand moving as close to my body, as high as I can. Left leg I keep pushing away as far as I can. Then knee, keep pushing heel towards to my hip. Maybe this is maximum and it's fine. Otherwise, slide into your elbow and stretch your arm. Core work, slow movements, really slow, perfect. Really slow, slow, slow. Try to find the balance. And roll. Perfect. Right ankle parallel to the front of the mat, left on the top. I keep moving from side to side, keep pressing and move down. And we slowly keep moving up, lying down on the back. Left leg down on the floor, right knee bend. You hold your shin and you keep stretching your leg, moving closer to your head. You can stretch your left leg fully, it's entirely up to you. I will hold my toe, a left hand is holding my left hip, inhale. When I exhale, I keep opening my right leg to the right side. Make sure your both hips on the floor, shoulders on the floor. Inhale, engage muscles. Exhale, relax. And the leg is going to be dropped down even a little bit more. Change legs. Right leg down on the floor. Knee can be bent, left knee bent. You stretch your shin. Shin is keep moving down towards your head. Right leg can be fully stretched. It's entirely up to you. Then I hold my toe. Right hand is holding my right hip. Inhale. Exhale. I keep opening my left leg to the left side. Shoulders and hips are on the floor. Inhale, engage muscles. Exhale, relax. And then slowly bring yourself back to the center. Bring soles of your feet together. Inhale, exhale, open your knees wide. Relax. Inhale, keep pushing it out. Exhale, suck it in. Inhale out. Exhale in. Inhale out. Exhale in. And then bring your knees up together, stretch your legs, bring yourself into box position. Inhale, engage muscles, exhale, relax. Move your legs up and down and shoulders maybe, try to settle into the most comfortable position. Now, closing your eyes, imagine yourself into the most beautiful place you want to be. Maybe it's going to be the beach, but it's not burning sun, and lovely music of waves, and trees, and sunshine. Inhale, keep pushing it out. Exhale, suck it in. Concentrate on your right leg toes, sole of your foot, heel. Keep wrapping around your ankle, your shin, reaching the knee, going through the thighs. Maybe you can feel pulsing of the body or feel how muscles are getting relaxed. Reaching your hip, inhale, hold your breath, exhale through the mouth, left leg toes, sole of your foot, heel, keep rolling around clockwise, your shin, your ankle, slowly reaching the knee, and keep walking around your hips and thighs, reaching your hip, inhale, exhale. Concentrate on your right hand fingers, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder. Inhale, exhale. Concentrate on your left hand, fingers, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder. Inhale, exhale. Concentrate on your back, hips, lower back, shoulder blades, shoulders. Inhale, exhale. Concentrate on the front of the body, pelvis floor, navel, chest, throat, chin, nose, forehead, top of your head. Inhale, exhale. Just listen your body for a second. Relax your hands, usually they're always engaged. Relax the eyeballs and the forehead. Start moving your fingers and your wrists, ankles, moving slightly from side to side. Wrap your hands and place your hands on the top of your eyes. Stretch your hands and legs. Right hand, left leg stretch, left hand, right leg stretch. Then nicely and gently bend your knees. Imagine that you're like kind of lying down in the bed and you're nicely and gently waking up. And from the right side, when you're ready, bring yourself in front of the mat to the most comfortable cross-leg sitting position, keeping your fingers interchange order. Thank you so much for all the efforts. Well done. Have a wonderful afternoon. Namaste. Well done. Thank you. It was superb. Well done. It was superb.